Chicago, a city built on toughness, resilience, and an undying love for football. When you think of the Chicago Bears, you think of hard-hitting defenses, legendary players, and a fan base that bleeds navy and orange. This is a franchise with a legacy stretching back over a century. But as much as history matters in this sport, the future waits for no one. For years, there has been a growing sense that Soldier Field, iconic as it may be, simply isn't enough anymore. It's outdated, too small for a team of this stature, and struggles to compete with the multi-billion-dollar stadiums now setting the standard across the NFL. The Bears need a new home, not just a stadium, but a colossal, game-changing, futuristic football fortress. And now, after endless speculation, it's happening. The Chicago Bears are preparing to break ground on a $4.7 billion stadium project, one of the most ambitious in sports history. This isn't just about football. This is about reshaping the very identity of the franchise, redefining the fan experience, and creating a stadium that can go toe-to-toe with the greatest in the world. The numbers behind this project are staggering. $4.7 billion instantly places this stadium among the most expensive ever built. To put that into perspective, that's more than double the cost of SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, which already looks like something straight out of the future. It's more than the cost of Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, AT&T Stadium in Dallas, or even MetLife Stadium in New York. The Bears aren't just building a stadium, they're making a statement. So what exactly are they getting for that price tag? First and foremost, this isn't just a football stadium. It's a multi-use entertainment complex designed to function year-round. The main attraction, of course, is the NFL's newest, most advanced football arena, expected to seat somewhere between 70,000 and 75,000 fans. That's a significant jump from Soldier Field's 61,000 capacity, which is currently the smallest in the NFL. This means more fans, louder atmospheres, and a stadium that feels like a true fortress for the Bears. One of the biggest selling points of the new stadium, a retractable roof. This is a game changer for Chicago. No longer will frigid winter conditions dictate the quality of play or deter casual fans from attending late-season games. The Bears can still open up the roof on beautiful fall Sundays, but when December rolls around, that roof is closing, ensuring a perfect game day experience no matter what. And the benefits go far beyond just football. A domed stadium instantly makes Chicago a prime candidate for major sporting events. We're talking about hosting the Super Bowl, college football playoff games, the Final Four, and potentially even World Cup matches in the future. In the past, the NFL has avoided giving Chicago a Super Bowl due to its unpredictable winter weather. But with a state-of-the-art, climate-controlled stadium, that all changes. Imagine a Super Bowl taking place in the heart of Chicago, with the city skyline glowing in the background. It would be nothing short of spectacular. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and activate the notifications. This helps us a lot. Don't miss any of our future videos about the world mega projects. Now, let's go on. Inside, the stadium will be unlike anything Chicago sports fans have ever seen. Expect massive high-definition video boards, state-of-the-art acoustics that will make the crowd noise-deafening, and seating bowls engineered to keep fans as close to the action as possible. The stadium will also include cutting-edge lighting systems capable of creating fully immersive pre-game introductions, halftime shows, and dynamic in-game experiences. The future of stadium technology isn't just about bigger screens. It's about making fans feel like they are inside a live-action spectacle. And this stadium will deliver that on every level. And then there's luxury. If you thought Soldier Field lacked high-end hospitality, this stadium will correct that tenfold. We're talking VIP suites, private lounges, luxury skyboxes, and ultra-premium seating areas. There will be an exclusive members-only club with Michelin star dining, premium bars, and even rooftop terraces overlooking the city skyline. But this stadium isn't just about catering to the corporate elite. The Bears have promised plenty of affordable seating options for regular fans, ensuring that the heart and soul of Chicago's most passionate supporters are right there in the action. And let's talk about food. Modern stadiums are revolutionizing the culinary experience, and this one will be no different. Forget overpriced, underwhelming hot dogs. Expect a high-end food hall featuring everything from Chicago's best deep dish pizza to gourmet Italian beef sandwiches and even international cuisine options. Beer gardens, cocktail lounges, and massive social gathering spaces will transform this venue into an all-day destination, not just a place to watch football. But the stadium itself is just the beginning. The Bears aren't just building a venue, they're constructing an entire entertainment district around it. Picture a mini-city featuring hotels, bars, restaurants, retail stores, concert venues, and even residential spaces. This district will be alive every single day of the year, bringing billions of dollars into the local economy and making it a must-visit destination for sports fans, tourists, and locals alike. The economic impact of this project is monumental. Estimates suggest that it could generate billions of dollars in revenue, create thousands of new jobs, and turn Chicago into one of the biggest sports and entertainment hubs in the United States. Local businesses will thrive, tourism will skyrocket, and the city will finally have an NFL stadium worthy of its status. But of course, a project of this size doesn't come without controversy. The biggest question surrounding this stadium isn't about its design, it's where it will be built. The Bears have already purchased 326 acres of land in Arlington Heights, a suburb northwest of the city. The plan? To relocate the team entirely, abandoning Soldier Field and building the new stadium in the suburbs. This move would allow them to control their own revenue, as they wouldn't have to share profits with the city. But for many Chicago fans, the thought of the Bears playing outside of Chicago feels almost sacrilegious. Mayor Brandon Johnson and city officials are fighting hard to keep the Bears inside city limits, offering potential alternative locations and promising incentives to redevelop the lakefront property where Soldier Field currently sits. There's also the debate over public funding. How much of the bill will be covered by taxpayers? And if the stadium does move to Arlington Heights, how will that affect public transportation, accessibility, and the overall fan experience? One thing is certain, this stadium will be built. Whether it stands in downtown Chicago or the suburbs, it will be a catalyst for change, setting the standard for the next generation of NFL stadiums. But beyond all the numbers, beyond the technology and the luxury, this is about the fans. The Chicago Bears have one of the most loyal and passionate followings in all of sports, and they deserve a stadium that reflects that. This new home will be a cathedral of football, where generations of fans can come together, experience unforgettable moments, and build memories that will last a lifetime. So imagine it, a packed house of 75,000 roaring fans, the Chicago skyline shining in the distance, the sound of thousands chanting as the Bears take the field. This is more than just a new home. This is a new era for Chicago football. The question is, will this finally be the stadium that delivers another Super Bowl to the Windy City? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, click here to check out another amazing video about the future Super Bowl stadiums that will blow your mind from 2026 to 2034. See you there in a second.